Hi, kindergarten friends. So Monday we read Duck for President. Wasn't that a funny book? Silly Duck thought he wanted to be president till he realized how much work that was. So all this week we've been doing election stuff because, as you know, we just had our presidential election, and I'm actually recording this before I know who won. So I can't tell you who won yet. So here we're going to make a picture of the United States of America, and we're going to practice coloring by numbers. So if you look down here, it tells you number 1 is Y-E-L-L-O-W, spells yellow. So everywhere we see a number 1, we're going to color yellow. Now look, it's going to go this way. 2, R-E-D, red. So everywhere we see a number 2 is red. My favorite, 3, is P-U-R-P-L-E, purple. Yep. So anywhere we see a number 3, we're going to color it purple. 4, B-L-U-E, spells blue. Yep. See why I teach you those songs? So you can spell those words. And G-R-E-E-N, G-R-E-E-N, green. Yep. And don't grade me on my singing. So now we're going to use these colors to help us color in our picture. So you can start at the top and color all the way down, or you can start with one number and then put that crayon away. It's up to you. So the way I usually like to do it is I like to find all of my number 1s and color them. So if I look, I see a number 1 here in the shape of a star. So I'm going to color that. I'm going to color that star. And then I would look, oh, look, there's another number 1 star right by that one. So I would color my number 1 stars. Remember our coloring rules. I want no white spaces. I stay in the line, color neatly and completely. See how I stayed in the shape of the star? And I didn't have any white spaces. So I want to make sure I follow my coloring rules. I see another number 1 here. If I kind of trace around the edges, see how I did that? Then that helps me fill in the middle so that I do color it neat and complete with no white spaces. I'll color this number 1. I'm gonna color this number 1. There's a lot of number 1s, aren't there? A lot of stars on our map of the United States. And I see 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna color this one. So now, let's just pretend I colored those ones. After I finish coloring all the number 1s, then I can put my crayons away, my yellow crayon away, because yellow is 1. Then I can look at number 2 was red. So now I can use my red crayon and start coloring in the number 2 spaces like this. See, here's a number 2 space. Neat and complete, no white spaces. And staying inside the lines. So then I would color all of my number 2s, put my red crayon away, color all of my 3s, put my purple crayon away, color all of my 4s, put my blue crayon away, and color all of my 5s and put my green crayon away. So I'm not going to color the whole picture because you don't need to watch me color. You need to go and practice your coloring. But there's one thing that my friends have been forgetting to do on their papers. Look up here at the top. It says name. I need you to write your name at the top of your paper. So make sure you put a capital letter. I have tape, so it's not going to go all the way. A capital letter for the first letter of your name, and then all lowercase letters for your name. I wrote Nicole because that's what my mom calls me, but I want you to write your name on your paper before you put it in your folder. I can't wait to see your beautiful coloring, friends.